If you want to connect your Voiceflow agent to the likes of Facebook, WhatsApp, or Instagram without any complex templates or sketchy automations, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how I take any Voiceflow agent and connect them to social DMs like in this video and this one, just by copying a template and changing no more than 3 variables. As you can see, it includes support for every type of block in Voiceflow, such as carousels, images, and even buttons. But before we dive into this quick tutorial, my name's Ibrahim and I do AI automations for businesses, helping them slash costs, save time, and stay ahead of the curve. If you want access to all the resources and templates used in these videos for free, head down to the description and click the link to sign up to our resource hub. And if you're a business owner who wants a custom solution built by me, check out our Calendly and website links below to book a call where we can discuss how we can implement AI into your business, or if you have a specific project in mind, we can discuss how I'd make that a reality as well. Now let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so we're on ManyChat and this is going to act as our middleman between Voiceflow and all these other social media platforms. And if you come over here, as you can see, we have 2 templates. One is using a ReplIt API that I've created, and the other one is self-hosted by you. You just clone my ReplIt and then deploy that. So I'm just going to show you the first one. If we come over here and click edit. So this is triggered by, you can set the trigger to anything, but I just trigger it when the user sends a message containing these letters. Then it checks a tag, which basically enables some other functionality that I've made. I'll show you that at the end of the video. Then we set the error count to 0. As you can see, this is really important because what we want to do is we want to notify the user if there's an error with our Voiceflow template instead of just leaving them on red. Now we have 2 dynamic blocks here. So the first one basically makes the initial request, and if that fails, then we'll retry with this second one here. And I've set that one to basically just send a message with the word like repeat message. You'll see that later on. So if I click on here, so first of all, to set this up, you need to change the Voiceflow API key variable to your Voiceflow API key. So you just copy that API key and then go into ManyChat, go into settings, fields, bot fields, and you'll see imported from AI boosted. Just change the Voiceflow API key in that folder to the key you just copied. Now next we have the parameters. So we've got the message that you want to send to the Voiceflow assistant, the intent you want to trigger, the user ID, so I've just set that to ManyChat's contact ID, and the platform. So this is really important. I've got that set to Facebook. It should be on Instagram because we are using Instagram's platform. Now, say you have a WhatsApp chatbot that you're developing. You want to set that to WhatsApp all in lowercase, just because the message formats are a bit different between platforms. So it won't work if you've got Instagram set and you're trying to use it with WhatsApp. Next, we have these 2 variables. One's called show quick replies and the other one's called show reply suggestions. So when your Voiceflow template sends out buttons, what I've set it to do is show them as quick replies, just because it's more aesthetic. But if you want to show them as reply suggestions, just turn that to true and turn that to false basically. And one thing to note is that quick replies and reply suggestions also are like a maximum of 20 characters. So make sure the text on your buttons basically aren't above 20 characters. Next, we've got our first message pass through. What this does is it basically, instead of launching the Voiceflow assistant and then sending the message that it sent on launch, it launches the assistant and then sends the message that the user has sent and then gets the replies as well. So for example, if you have a template that says, hey, what do you want help with? And then shows a few buttons, you might want to set this to false. And last but not least, we've got content ID. So this is really important as well. You need to set this just for the general functionality of the assistant. So just go into your URL and go to the second last bit, copy that, and then go into your bot fields, just like you did for the Voiceflow API key, and change the content ID to that. Okay, and then hit save. As I said, the next one is quite similar. Got the same Voiceflow API key and the repeat message there. Now, to set the REPL up, all you have to do is just go to my resource hub, go to the REPL, clone that, and then you'll see this screen. So you want to hit run there, so it will be run for you guys. And then you want to go into new tab, and then click on the URL, copy the whole URL, and paste that URL in here. So paste it there, and also paste it over here. And now your assistant should be set up. Yeah, perfect. And if you want to customize the error message, it's over here. What I've done is I've also given them two options to basically ask for a human or to reset the conversation. I'll get into asking for a human in a bit. Now the next template, the Rapid API one, is not too different. It's the same overall, but this time all you have to do is just change the Rapid API key and the Voiceflow API key and the content ID, and you should be done with that. Okay, so to set up the Rapid API, you need to go to the Rapid API hub, search for Voiceflow to ManyChat. Then it should come up there. So you'll be met with this page. So you want to click on the basic subscription. This is a free plan. You'll get 1,000 requests per month, so 1,000 messages, just so you can test it out or even hand it to a client, if they're not getting much volume. So click start the free plan. There's no payment involved, so just click subscribe, and then we can hit get started. Now you'll be met with this screen here. All you want to do is go down to the header named X Rapid API key, copy that key, and then go back to your template. And then you want to go down to settings, then fields, bot fields, imported from AI boosted. Then you set the Rapid API key here, along with your Voiceflow API key and content ID. And that's the template. Now there is one more thing that I haven't shown you, which is what this does, this tag right here. And I'll show you right now. So we go back to my automations, and we go into this center human automation. So what this does is whenever the user, wants to talk to a human, maybe they just hate AI, and they write, grr, I hate AI. Oh, I want us to speak to a human. Then what this will do is it will route the conversation to a human by basically marking the conversation as open, and you'll receive it in this live chat tab there. And then we add the tag needs human. Then it will send a message saying we've detected you want to speak to a human, and it will also reset the chatbot. You can take that out if you want. Alright, so if we go into Instagram, I'll show you a quick demo of this. So as you can see here, I've just done a quick test conversation with my AI appointment setter Voiceflow template, which I've hooked up to Instagram. Now I'm going to type in, I hate AI. Get me a human. Now it should say we've detected you want to talk to a human. And then in my ManyChat, we go over here, go to live chat. You'll see the conversation has been marked as open. And then we can reply there saying, hey, how can I help? And then we should get the message back right here. Alright, and then once you're done with that, you just remove the tag needs human and remove the automation delay here. And then the user is switched back to the bot. One quick tip as well, if you want to convert the template really quickly, just go into the menu icon there, and then click on convert channels, and then go into the dynamic blocks that I showed you and change the platform name there to Facebook, WhatsApp, or whatever. If you want to get your hands on the templates used in this video and all my other ones for free, do check out the link to my resource hub in the description below. And if you're a business owner who wants to work with us, then the link to our booking page and website will also be in the description. Thanks for making it this far, and if you found anything in this video valuable, please do leave a like as it helps the channel out a lot. And subscribe so that you don't miss out on the latest AI automations, tips and tricks. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That's all from me, and I'll see you in the next one.